fact for you, right? I was actually in this room, in the audience, less than a year ago, right? And anyway, no, I was, sorry. I was in this room less than a year ago, in the audience, just like yourselves. There was a sign-up sheet. I went, pal went like this. You're no fucking do that, mate. You're a fucking cheap bag. I'm like that. Who's the fucking cheap bag now, mate? So, my name's Alan. How you all doing? Are you ready for this? Oh, you got me a noise? Good, I'm not. I'm fucking shite myself. I'm terrified of every single one who's in here tonight. But I'll tell you this, right? Diamonds are made under pressure, so fuck it, we're going. So, I turned 30 yesterday. You got louder, come on, I turned 30. It's all fucking downhill, man. All downhill. So, obviously, I turned 30 today, 30 yesterday, and I'm doing stand-up comedy today. 2 days in a row where I'm in the centre of attention, and I am fucking thriving on it. So, it feels good doing something for charity. Sorry, I'm really rough, right? Obviously, on the fucking piss last night. I was still drunk at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So anyway, where was I? Well, I done 30, blah blah blah. Right, so it feels good doing something for charity, right? So initially, at first, I was going to do a 10k. So I got all this stuff out, right? First time I go around, I forget my earphones, I'm like, fuck that. Second time, forget to charge my phone, I'm like, it's not going. Third time I went out around, I just looked at myself and I went, I'm too fucking fat to do this. Fuck this. So that's how I do stand-up comedy, right? So at the start of this course, they're like, have you got any interesting stories and stuff like that? I says, well, I've got a really interesting story. So I never left the country until 3 years ago, right? I went on a solo trip to New York, right? Brilliant quality. I did the total solo travel, stayed in a hostel and all that. So I couldn't sleep, I had like 2 hours sleep, and I'm like, right, I'll get myself ready, phone's my pal. Doesn't answer the phone, I'm like, fuck, I'm not making it. So he slept in, right? He's actually in the audience here tonight, so I'm not going to name any names. But anyway, Ryan slept in, right? So gets to my accommodation, checks in, obviously, I'm just in a hostel. You walk in a room, there's 2 doors to the left of you, and there's a door in front of you with a sign saying bedrooms. So I walked in, dumped my stuff, nobody's there. I'm like, I'm going to go for a shot. Nobody's there, right? So what's the first thing you're going to do in a room when you're yourself? You're going to strip right down. I says, fuck it, tell over my shoulder, start walking to the toilet. Opens the door, and a guy falls out it backwards. Eyes are fucking rolling about, man. He's out his nut, right? And obviously I'm standing there with my balls out, just like that, right? And he's just looking at me. And I'm just like, standing over the tap and last. I've been very generous to myself, right, by the way. But anyway, so I stand over the tap and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's just looking up at me, terrified. Like a deer in the headlights. Right, his eyes weren't in the same place, fucking all over the place, but I don't know if he's more terrified. I don't know if he's more terrified that he couldn't understand me because I'm saying, I'm going to kick your cunt in if you don't get this room. Or in fact, I'm standing there bald naked thinking he's going to get pumped. But that was my first hour in New York, right? I was like, I'm not ready, I'm not cut out for a solo travel life, this is it, first hour in. So, fuck, I'm nearly done all my set now, fucking hell, man. But, I'll tell you another wee story. So, what do you call it? Stag do. Aye, stag do. Who here's been on a stag do? There we go, man. Everybody loves a stag do, don't they? A stag do was fucking wild. Somebody got ran over by a car. There was fights. There were strippers. There was always the strippers. That man there knows what I'm talking about, don't you, big man? Aye. I've never seen somebody shite themselves so much in my life. But no, so we're on a plane, right? Obviously, we're getting on a plane, and obviously the stag's there. He's dressed up as a naughty nurse, one of my best pals. So he's dressed up as a naughty nurse, right? And he's even committed. He's got shorts on and everything. So it's just 2 hairy legs and a slutty nurse. So he gets on the plane, and he's sitting beside this guy, right? This guy is just sitting with his eyes shut, but he's eating. So he's eating a packet of mussels, right? He's eating a packet of mussels, but Aye. Oh shit, man, I'm too rough for this one. Thank you, mate. Aye, monster munch, right, so he's sitting eating a monster munch and he's finished them, but it still keeps eating, so he's just chewing fresh air, right, and he's like, stewardess see him, and obviously he's not right, again, anywhere I go somebody's at my nut. They think I'm selling him and stuff, but I'm not. So stewardess like, I'm going to have to leave the plane, and the guy's like, I'm not fucking leaving the plane, what are you going to do? Get the police? She got the police. Right, so the police are, the police come on, and the guy's like, listen, I'm just sitting here, so I eat my monster munch, and you've got this fucking cunt dressed a fucking slutty nurse, and I'm the one getting kicked off. Right, shit, I feel like it. Right, anyway, so he's getting escorted off the plane, right, and he's obviously getting handcuffs on, right, so he's walking out like that. And all I seen was a heap coming up in front of me. And it was one of my pals who was fucking wrecked, right? He's just like that. See you later, monster munch. And the whole plane erupted. Right, I've run out of stuff to talk about. My name's Alan. Thanks very much, guys.